Hi all, welcome to my Pooky Gameweek 72 reviews out there, shall we say, and also kind of into how to review the match day as well. But we're also going to talk about the 2024 updates and roadmap. Pooky themselves shared an update, I think it was like yesterday or Monday. We've just been ill, I've just not had a chance to review it yet. So covering both things today. So Gameweek 72. Japan, we did just because it was like live for this game week, so we thought we might as well see how it played out, and Prem as well. So far out of the 5 games that have been played, we have got 3 scored so far. We went Nottingham Forest to win 2-1, it finished 3-1. Newcastle we thought would win 2-0. But it finished 1-1. I should have been a wee bit more astute with it being a Sean Dyche team. Crystal Palace I thought would have too much for Bournemouth. Clearly I was well off the pace there. It finished 1-0. Burnley I thought would get beat 3-1 and it finished 1-1. And then Tottenham West Ham I thought would be high scoring with like a 5-goal thriller and it finished 1-1. We've got 5 games still to go. 3 tonight, 2 tomorrow. Arsenal 4-1, Brentford 2-2, Man City 2-2, Liverpool 6 now and Chelsea 2-1. Early leaderboard suggestions would say we're probably not going to get anything, even though we are in the base points at the moment and boosted we're just out. So long way to go. You only need like one result to go your way and you're laughing. Is out where Japan, all 10 games were played this morning and we had a mixed bag. We went 2-1 Avispa. I was initially going to go 1-0. I genuinely thought, could today be one of these 1-0 scrappy games? Should have went it, didn't, and it was my own fault. Marinos, I thought would be 2-0 and comfortable, but I should know Marinos and Frontale inside out, and the way they've started this season out now, it was probably in the cards. Machida, Sanfrecce, Hiroshima, I thought it was going to be like a high scoring game, like a 3-2. It was 2-1. Definitely looked like it could have been more goals, so we weren't far away. Shonan, Tokyo Verde. I thought Shonan might come into this with a victory, but got the early goal, and that was as good as it got. They kind of just didn't go to plan. Jubilo, Alberex, Nagata. I thought Jubilo, would maybe struggle here, but it was 2-0 the other way. Just the way it goes. Gamba, Kyoto. 2-1 I thought Gamba with how they've been playing, but now. Cerezo, I thought would be too strong for Kashiwa, like really too strong. It was 1-1. Cote Vassell, I thought looked like they're starting to come into form. Yes, it's a midweek fixture. Sagan's not playing very well, and I thought Vassell was maybe going to do what it did to Consadole and hammer him like 4-0. That went out the window very quickly. Tokyo, Urawa. I thought Urawa would be a comfortable 2-0 victory. It turned out to be 2-1. And then Nagoya, I knew would win. It was just a case of, I thought, are they going to hammer Consadole or is it just going to be a scrappy game? And I went with the 4-0. If I'm honest, I would have went 2-0 at most if I thought it was going to be a scrappy game. But in the end, we got nothing for boosted. We missed out actually, not by much, like half a dozen places. But it's the way it goes, just sometimes the way it plays. And then obviously for base, we did just enough to get in by a few places, so yeah, we're not too disheartened about that. But as you can see, 88th is what gets that. We'd have loved to have been 87th, but as I say, that's how we missed out by a couple places. And as I said, in the end, we snuck into here and got ourselves 11 POC and 0.11 Matic. Not the best return, but you take anything you get. It's just try to be just the way it sometimes falls, really, at the end of the day. So 2024 updates and roadmap. I'm going to shoot. Yep, I was going to say this will go to a new page as it usually does. So welcome to the new area of Pooky. After an incredible journey of hit close to 3 million predictions, engaging over 4,000 Pro League players, and giving people, it's obviously the evil of going forward. So playing without limits, which it feels like. So lifetime league passes, say goodbye to playing within bounds of energy and hello to unlimited access with the introduction of league passes. These passes allow you to unlock your favourite leagues for life, offering a new level of freedom and fun in football predictions. League passes replace Pooky Balls and, as promised, ensure lifetime access. Like, energy's my biggest problem, because I'm always like, for me, I'd like to always do Japan, or I'd always like to do La Liga. I like to do the leagues I know, and it can be a struggle. So this is an exciting progress. So obviously, as it says here, imagine you're holding on English Premier League pass, but you also want to get in some League One action. With 2 league passes, both leagues become your playground, fully unlockable and ready for your predictions. The path to predicting across multiple leagues has never been smoother or more accessible at all levels. Like, for me, I want to get up to the stage where I'm like moving up the league passes. That's what I want. So team boosters, advanced strategies, introducing consumables, which would make sense. Because at the end of the day, you want to evolve Pooky and these predictions. It's just how you benefit them in the grand scheme of things. Like, the stickers have been good. Like, for us, we like to always go quite score specific, whether it be over 2.5 goals, or if we know how teams are performing, we do go under 2.5. Or usually that's kind of a rule, we're under 2.5 or over 2.5 depending on what we go. So there's a skill tree as well. There's like lots of positives. New area of competition from XP to TPK. Right. With the update, we are also of a new token being developed to replace POC and Matic. Think of this as a tradable version of POC. A more deep dive into TPK. I'll have a read of that in a separate thing, because that might be a bit more to understand. But as I said, we've always been like free to play, and we've transitioned well. So alright, it's fairly straightforward. I love how it says 15 minutes. In fact, we can probably just read it as it goes. But no, this seems like, I'm not as active just now in the Discord because I've just been ill for about the last week, so it's, and I've still got it. So right, let's have a read. TPK, Pooky's native token. So Whiten, it's so is the Matic that I then own going to become obsolete, or do I sell it to convert to TPK? Like, I think that's my biggest intrigue, really. Like, if I need to sell the Matic, I don't mind. But I'll have a look. I'll wait and see. I don't want to sell the Matic just now if I don't have to, but I'd like, if I don't need to own it, then I'll sell it, or transition it to another crypto. But no, we wait and see how the transition plays into our hands. And yeah, as I said, they've put a lot of like effort, it looks like, in the last like this week, really. 3 big articles, just how like the transition, how everything's going to play in. Like, we've been playing nearly for a season. This is like we'll be coming up to like a year in a couple of months' time. So yeah, that's fine. But we wait and see. But let me know your thoughts on all this, folk. But have a good one, folks. Take it easy all, and I will catch you all later.